Today, Kevin and I have some snacky foods to try for you. We've combined them in one video. We have the Cybel's Ancient Grain Cheddar Pops and Spicy Pickle Pops.
I have the Zesty Z. These are perfect pita chips in sea salt and Parmesan garlic.
Those pita chips were $3.99 a bag at Meijer, and these Cybel's were $2.97 each at Walmart. And Jack recommended on Instagram, he sent me a message, and he recommended these Spicy Pickle Pops. And so we're going to give them a try. I also found these to go with them. These were actually in the gluten-free section, which I wasn't expecting that. If Jack told me that, I forgot because I would have thought they would have been in the, like, chips or something like that. But this, it's funny because this name, this Cybel's name, we have tried cookies from the same brand. So if you look Cybel's up on the channel, you're going to see cookies. So it's weird that they make these too. I guess they just make a bunch of different things. The no corn popcorn. Free to eat, it says dairy-free, naturally flavored, gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, top 12 allergen-free. This is a 4-ounce bag, 113 grams. It says there's 4 servings in the container. 1 ounce, 28 grams is 140 calories. And these are made by Awakened Foods in Loveland, Colorado. All right. And we like puffs anyway. So these are cheddar. But they're vegan.
Millet quinoa, sorghum. That's what their grain blend is. That's what I gave it the puff.
Vegan cheddar seasoning, yeah.
Not bad. The texture reminds you a lot of a corn puff, like one of those little puff corn things.
Yes, it's a little dense, denser.
Yeah, not much though.
No, it's actually really good.
And the cheese flavor is decent. It's better than some I've had. Some we've had didn't even taste that good.
Yeah, so. I like the cheese flavor. I like the texture of it. I think it's a nice texture.
Yep. There's no weird texture. There's no grittiness or graininess.
If I were to add anything, it would be maybe a hint of salt.
I agree.
But I really like those, and I could definitely eat the whole bag.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with those. So these are the Spicy Pickle. And these are 130 calories. Both times I did not cut that center section.
Maybe it did that.
Okay, so Spicy Pickle. Wonder what they makes them spicy. It says Spicy Pickle Seasoning. So they didn't tell you.
Tastes like pickle for sure.
White distilled vinegar, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I love those.
If you've ever bought one of those like hot and zesty pickles, spheres, that's kind of what that reminds you of. It's got, you can taste the garlic and you can taste the pickle flavor, but you also get just a little burn on your tongue.
Those are the ones that he wanted us to try.
Yeah.
It does taste like a spicy pickle. I mean, for me, it's not too much. It's a very pleasant heat.
It's right there for me. It's pretty hot. Yeah.
Well, I could eat the whole bag. My choice would be these out of the two, even though I like them both. I think they're both going to make a great snack for you. The heat level for me, and I love that pickle vinegar. I love that in those. Yeah,
they didn't do just dill or vinegar. They did a good combination of everything.
They did. I think those are absolutely delicious.
They're good. And I don't want you to think the heat level's that high. It's not like that. It's not like I can't handle it. It's just like it's hot enough to where I wouldn't want to eat a lot of them. No.
I would, if I bought these, I would divide this bag in half. Because you get 4 servings, and I would just cinch it in the middle and have half of it. I wouldn't even measure it or weigh it or anything. But those, I love those.
Those are good. It's a good representation of pickle, that's for sure.
Now we were walking through the deli in Meyer, and they have, they'll have like the cheeses and stuff like this.
Like the soft cheeses. You can
right.
see.
These were sitting on top, and they're called Zesty Z, and they are pita chips, perfect pita chips. This is sea salt, twice baked from fresh pita. It's a 6 ounce, 170 gram bag. It says 25% less carbs, 5 times more fiber, 30% less fat. Fresh baked pita bread, twice baked for extra crunch, 100 calories per serving. These are made in Port Chester, New York by Delicious Snacks, or they're distributed by Delicious Snacks. 6 servings are in the container. One has 12 chips.
100 calories though.
12 chips is 100 calories.
You know what though, that's not that much different than potato chips, because most of the time kind of the average potato chip is about 10 calories
about
per
10,
chip.
especially if you're buying Pringles, it's gonna cost you 10 calories per chip.
Yeah, so that's what they look like.
So this is gonna be the same thing as a Pringle.
Yeah. I like the crunch.
Look at that one.
Mm-hmm. It only counts as one.
That's 2, I think.
Might be 3 though.
Might be 3.
Those remind me of. Now, see, I'm not a fan of this item, but you are. It reminds you of the crust of the bread, but it's really hard and crunchy. Like you bought a French bread, and it's like the outside part that's really, really crunchy hard. That kind of reminds you of that. Although I don't mind it.
I love the salt. I love the salt. I love the flavor.
These would be good for dipping into a soft cheese.
It reminds me, these are made, the first ingredient is enriched flour, but the crunch of these, now not the flavor, but the crunch reminds me like of a Frito, except it's
thinner.
Yes, a Frito is thicker, this is thinner, but when they said sea salt, they meant it, and I love that they added that salt.
I'm glad they actually put some salt in it.
But the flavor of the actual chip is so nice.
Tastes like bread.
Yeah,
Crust of the bread.
and you're right. I love that.
Yeah.
I like the crust. My favorite piece in the whole thing is the heel.
Worst piece in
the beginning and the end.
The worst piece.
The heel of the bread is my favorite.
Yeah. I think it's the worst piece.
Okay. Parmesan and garlic. You know what? I'm thrilled that you think it's the worst piece.
Give it darn.
Because I get it every time. Yeah. I get it.
I saved them.
That's the good thing in a marriage is when you do like different things, it's because then you balance each other out perfectly. Okay. So, I can smell the cheese. Parmesan garlic. This is 100 calories for 12. Yeah, you really smell that.
I like them. And I don't want you to think I dislike the first one. I did like it just because I said I didn't like the crust of the bread. These are very Moorish. You want to just sit there and keep eating and eating and eating because the crunch and stuff is so good. I actually like the sea salt one better.
I do too.
Yeah, these are kind of plain really compared to the first one.
Oh no, I get the flavor.
Yeah, I
do get the Parmesan garlic, but
I just enjoy the flavor of these back.
The sea salt. That's the thing is I do enjoy the garlic Parmesan a lot, but I like the flavor, I guess, of bread so much and just the natural flavor that with that salt, it once you add garlic and Parmesan to it, it just kind of, you're not getting the natural flavor of the bread at all.
Yeah, it takes it over. Yeah, it really does.
So that's all you're tasting, which is fine. I mean, that's completely normal. That's what you would want out of that bag. So if you love Parmesan and garlic, which normally we would, and they are good, but I would just rather have the regular.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, even as just to sit and snack on, I'd rather have the regular. Like I said, these would be really good because they're hard enough and thin enough to be really nice with like a soft cheese, like those Laughing Cow and stuff like that. You wouldn't even have to
or Alouette.
You could just take the chip and cut into it and eat a piece. You don't even have to get a knife or anything. It'd be really nice.
So out of these two, we're both picking sea salt, but out of these,
I picked the cheese.
You pick the cheese, and I would pick the spicy pickle. But honestly,
they're both
either
good.
one of them are good.
Either one of those are good.
And if you're gluten free or vegan, just know that
or allergen or whatever.
The allergen thing at Walmart, these were in that section. They were not in the chip section. And then the Zesty Z were in the deli section. So in other stores, that might be where you spot these. But I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.